Well, why is the United States so and Europe so loud over the territorial integrity of Ukraine, but they don't say a word about the U.S. in Syria? They don't say a thing about the U.S. ignoring the will of the Iraqi people, or they don't say anything about the Israelis, the UK, or the U.S. in Yemen occupying strategic areas that are rich in resources.
Can I give you an honest answer?
Yes.
I don't want anybody to get mad at me. Guy's wearing a Raiders hat. He's going to kick my butt. But the honest answer: what color are the Ukrainians?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay, what color are the Iraqis? What color are the
yeah.
Syrians? What color are the Yemenis? I'm
Hmm.
just being honest with you. Okay, um, because when most empowered Americans look at Ukrainians, because I can't say most Americans, because America's turning into a nation that is not exclusively white anymore, and that's a good thing. That's we, we ain't all white, you know. I mean, that's just the reality. I'm okay with that. So I can't say they look like all Americans, but empowered Americans, Americans who still have the mechanism, and most empowered Americans are white. I mean, that's just the God's honest truth. And when they look at the Ukrainians, they see people who look like us, white people. But when we look at Iraqis, they don't look like us. They're brown. And we still have the ability to dehumanize people of color. We still have the ability to pretend that people of color don't feel like we do, care like we do, value life like we do. And that's the honest approach. Because I can guarantee you right now, if Yemen was actually, I don't know, Kosovo, we'd be behaving a little bit differently, a lot different, because we're not going to promulgate policies that that impact white people the way we do. I mean, my God, can we again? No humanity. Do your hearts not break when you see the Yemeni children? Yours do, I'm sure. Mine does. But most people will look at it and go, "No, that's they're not like us. They're not like us. They're they're used to, I mean, God, I've heard this before. They're used to that. Really, a mother's used to her child starving to death in her arms. There ain't no mother in the world that's used to that, and there shouldn't be a mother in the world that's used to that. And when you say that, you're just exposing your racism, your prejudice, your the fact that you have no soul whatsoever. So that's the honest answer. I mean, I can get into geopolitical answers. We can talk about the history of how lines were drawn on a map and all this stuff, the old colonial aspects of it. And I mean, some PhD, some doctors got there going, Ritter's oversimplifying the problem. I am, I am, but it's also the most honest answer you're going